Key concept review for key concept 3.3. Changes in trade networks resulted from increasing productivity capacity. For example, important implications for social and gender structures and environmental processes. Productivity rose in both agricultural and industry, and in the rising productivity supported pretty much just a boost of population growth and urbanization. However, it also strained and drained the natural resources and caused dramatic demographic swings in the population. Shifts in production and the increased volume of trade also created new labor practices, such as existing patterns of free and coerced labor, like the serf in manors, and social and gender structures evolved in response to these changes. Innovations stimulated agricultural and industrial production in many regions, and the agricultural production also increased because of the technology, as I said. And some examples of this are the champa rice varieties into China, chinampa field systems in what would be Mexico and Mesoamerica, waru techniques in the Andean areas, and in Europe, most notably, the horse collar. However, as I said before, multiple factors also contributed to the decline of population in urban areas. For example, invasions, disease, most notably the bubonic plague, which killed 1/3 of Europe, and this led to a decline of agricultural productivity in some areas. However, some factors that contributed to the revival of urban societies are the end of invasions, warmer temperatures, and also once the food production starts booming after a disease, for example, the bubonic plague, and also the greater availability of labor. So the more labor that you have, more production that you have of things. And finally, new forms of coerced labor appeared, including serfdom in Europe, as I said, and also in Japan. They had very similar feudal systems, and also the mita in the Inca Empire.